Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I'd do like a chit chat, get ready with me to go nowhere, because obviously we're in lockdown, we have nowhere to go. I'm not working, I'm not going out, I'm not going to the pub, I'm not going out for dinner. I just wanted to get dressed up and do my hair, because look at it, do my makeup. So if you don't already follow my Instagram, you definitely should. It'll be on screen now. You will see that I have supernatural curly hair, where this morning it isn't that curly because I haven't done anything with it this morning. I've literally just got out of bed. This is a true, I woke up like this. So as you can see, my hair is a complete scruff. Obviously I have no makeup on, and I just wanted to get all dressed up. Someone's singing happy birthday outside my window. This is a bit awkward. Right, let's just get straight into it. I always start off with MAC Prep and Prime. A little disclaimer, I am literally no makeup artist whatsoever. I really enjoy doing makeup, but I'm not that good at it. I can't do anything extravagant. I just do what I want to do whenever I'm doing it, really. So I always start off with this. And just waft it in. Yeah, so I literally basically have no idea what I'm doing. Don't know what like half the products I use are really. And I also have an extravagant amount of makeup as well, like way too much, especially for someone that doesn't really use makeup. I like, on a normal week when we're not in lockdown, I wear makeup like once a week maximum. I only ever wear makeup if I'm going out or if I'm going out for dinner. I'm really lucky enough to not have bad skin. Like I hardly get any spots. Like I got one there now, but I'm really lucky that if I do get a spot, it'll just be one here and there. I'm lucky that I've never suffered with like acne or anything, so I'm super grateful for that. I'm just going in with my Benefit the Professional Primer. So how have we all been? Obviously we're still in lockdown. I'm actually quite enjoying it, to be fair. I'm really enjoying the fact that I can interact with you guys so much more over on my Instagram. It's really nice that I literally have like all day to be able to film content, edit, like answer all of your like DMs as soon as I can, just like stuff like that. I know that if we wasn't in lockdown, I definitely would not be able to post every single day. And when we get out of lockdown, I'm going to try to as much as I can. I don't actually think I'm going to be going back to work for a fair while. If you don't already know, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I work in a gym, so I don't know how long it's going to be until I'm back to work. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I haven't had any information yet, so as soon as I know something, I will be sure to let you guys know, but I don't know anything yet. So, right, because it's been a bit sunny in England recently, which I know it's a bit of a big deal. However, now it's super cloudy, but because you probably can't even tell, but I gained a little bit of a tan, just a little bit. I've got some tan lines to show for it, but obviously you can't see right now. I don't know what shade I'm going to be anymore. And like I said, I'm so bad, I literally have no idea. I've got this Benefit foundation. I know this is going to be too light for me anyway, but I wouldn't know. How would you tell? Can someone tell me, please? Why am I doing a makeup video? Okay, so I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I think it's a bit darker. It's kind of like my tan shade. So do you think if I mix these two together, it might make a good shade? I don't know. Like I said, I have way too much makeup. I literally have about 6 foundations. Why? I don't know. So I am just gonna pop this on my hand. I know it's not very hygienic. I have washed my hands though, so that's okay. Squirt a little bit of the Benefit one on. Right, so now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques sponge thingy-majiggy. I'm just gonna like blend the colours all in together. God, if there's any like makeup people watching us, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to offend you. Right, so whenever I do my makeup, people always laugh at me, but then they're like, that's actually a real good idea. I always make myself have a double chin so that I don't get a line. So I make myself have a double chin and then pat it on so that I don't have like a really bad orange line on my face, which I think is quite a good technique. Obviously there's probably better ways to do it, but that's just what worked for me. So just gonna pat this all over my face. I know you're not actually meant to, I've seen loads of like people do YouTube videos where they say you're not actually meant to put foundation on your eyelids because they're like too delicate or something, but you know, we roll. So I can't believe that on my Instagram I've been doing it for just over 2 months now. So I started at the end of March and it's now the beginning of June, and I've nearly got 7k followers. I think at this point in time around 6,700, which in 2 months, like what? Like I actually can't believe it. I can't thank you all enough because it's given me so many opportunities already. Like so many brands have got in touch with me. Like I started doing my Instagram just to try and help some people out, and now like it was only ever a dream. Like I used to look at like some Instagrammers and when they got sent stuff and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like imagine being able to get like sent stuff, like a brand wants to send you stuff. And now I'm kind of like in that position. It's crazy. I've actually, a brand got in touch with me yesterday, a makeup brand, and they're sending me some stuff, which is super exciting. Maybe I'll do a video when that all comes, like testing out their products, because I have actually never tried out this makeup brand before. I do have a lot of makeup stuff, but never tried out this brand. So yeah, that's super exciting. Okay, so I have the Revolution Lace Baking Powder. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just do what I do whenever I do makeup. Just gonna pour some of this into the lid if it wants to come out. Oops. Okay, that will do. I just sprayed it everywhere. I also thought this video would be a good idea to fit on because I put on my story last week asking if you guys wanted to see like a time-lapsed get ready with me, and so many people said that they wanted to see it. So I posted it, and then I thought if people want to see that, then they might want to see this. Watch me chat utter waffle for like however long this video is going to be, and watch me do makeup really badly. So yeah, don't know why I thought it was going to be a good idea, because I am so bad. I have no idea what I'm doing. So hopefully this doesn't turn out too bad. I'm also at the minute, yesterday for me when I'm filming this, it was Blackout Tuesday, and obviously everyone was showing their support. It was absolutely amazing. It was such like obviously it wasn't a joyful day at all, but everyone raising awareness and stopping posting what they'd normally post. It just made me feel like really happy, because to see so many people wanting to make a change. It was just so nice seeing everyone like getting together, doing what they can to raise awareness. I posted some like loads of stuff on my story. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Naked Flushed palette and just gonna use the bronzer. On another note, I'm so excited. Oh, look at that. My foundation doesn't match. Oh well, it's fine, I got a roll neck on. So I'm so excited to be able to like go out for dinner with my girls again, or like go and have cocktails, because I've missed them so much. And I don't really have like one big friendship group like a lot of girls do. I kind of like have individual friends here and there. Like they all kind of know each other-ish, but not fully. Like we're not a group of friends. Like I don't know how to explain it. None of my friends really, like none of my best friends really know each other that well, which is how I like it, because in my opinion, like girl friendship groups always just gets like bitchy. Like there's always arguments, and with me, I'm not about that life. I really don't like confrontation. I don't like arguments. And I just prefer it where I have my friends like here, there, and everywhere, that there's no arguments, because there's only like one or two of us that like know each other at a time. And then I can like go and see them all at separate times, if you get me, without another person being jealous or anything like that. So yeah, I'm so excited to be able to like go out and meet up with them all. I know we're allowed to go to, like, we're allowed to see multiple people now. We're allowed to see up to 6 people outside our household. So I think me, Rob, my best friend, and her partner are gonna go to the beach at some point when it gets sunny again on an evening. So that'll be nice. Rob and I went on a picnic the other day, which was so nice. And we went to this lake, and if you're from like Hampshire, there's a lake in New Forest called like Hatchet Pond, and it's so pretty. I'll put a picture on the screen now of like when we was there, because it's absolutely amazing. I'm just using the Milani Luminoso blush, like 2015 YouTube, but it's honestly the nicest blush ever. This was like the one thing, when I went to Florida, this was like the one thing that I wanted to get. It's so nice. So yeah, we went to that pond, that was so nice. It's nice to just get out of the house. I've literally not really left the house since the start of lockdown, which was like over 2 months ago. Obviously I can't work because I work in a gym. Obviously Rob's still working, so he's still out basically every day working. So I'm just trying to find stuff to do. How have I already been filming for 20 minutes? I've literally done like nothing. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this big fluffy brush and just wipe off all of the loose powder. Next up, see, this is how long I haven't done my makeup for. Normally I do my eyeshadow first and then my face, and I completely forgot to do my eyeshadow first, so we're just gonna have to do it afterwards. I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques like little fluffy brush, and then I go between using this Benefit cookie highlighter, and then I have a Becca Cosmetics one. I think it's like rose quartz or something, but they're so nice. I really like pinky shade highlighters. Don't know why, I just do. So I just dab this on here, and then I just brush it along there. This highlighter is so nice. I don't know if you're able to see it on camera, but it's like bright but still a bit subtle. Like you can see it, like you can see it's there, but it's not like, I don't like it when highlighters are just like, you can like see them. I ran out of storage, so like I was saying, I don't like it when highlighters are like bam. I like it when they're subtle, you can kind of see them. I like it on my Cupid's bow though, as you can tell. And then I put a little bit on my nose, and then a little bit under my brow bone. So we're going to move on to eyes now. I'm not going to do anything extravagant. I'm just going to do like a bit subtle, but I don't know what colours to use because I have so much eyeshadow and I don't know how to use it. Right, so I have this Huda Beauty palette, which is so pretty. Like, look at those colours. I don't like the purple one, but the rest of them, unreal. I'm just going to take this brush from one of my Naked palettes, and then dab the fluffy bit into this like nudie pinky shade at the bottom, and then just swirl it across my lid and my crease. I do really want to get better at makeup. One of my best friends, Morgan, she's like amazing at makeup. She's got an Instagram page, I'll put it on screen now. Obviously when we're not in lockdown, she's done like my makeup before we go on nights out, and she's so good. And she does so many like cool like Instagram makeup looks. I'm trying to persuade her to start a YouTube channel though, so Morgan, if you watch start a YouTube channel. If you think Morgan should start a YouTube channel, like this video. Right, I'm now gonna take this Kylie Jenner fluffy brush. I don't think they have any numbers on it. No, don't know what this is called. It's just from one of their collections that she came out with. And then I'm just gonna take this darker brown and then dab it really lightly because it's so pigmented, and then like start placing it on my outer corner. I'm also so excited when lockdown's over to be able to like go back to like London and like go on holidays and stuff again. Rob and I went to Amsterdam at the beginning of the year, which was so nice. We went for New Year. Oh my goodness, if you've never seen New Year in Amsterdam, like any videos, it is mayhem. It's so crazy. Like they don't have like, so obviously in London we have like the London Eye show where they do a fireworks of it and like it's streamed everywhere. In Amsterdam they don't have anything like that. The locals buy like firecrackers, fireworks, and they just shoot them everywhere, all around the streets from about 3 p.m. to like 3 a.m. It's crazy. Like you'll be walking and there'll just be a firecracker just go off right by your leg. It's so crazy. Like it was a bit scary, but like fair play to them. There was like setting off fireworks in the middle of like the main like dam square bit, and they were just shooting them across and like fire them at like cars and stuff. So it was a bit scary at some points, but it was like crazy, like insane. We went to Amsterdam at the beginning of the year. Then for my birthday, Rob brought us like to stay the night in the Shard, like the Shangri-La hotel in the Shard, which was amazing. Like the best birthday ever, and I will forever be grateful for that because it was honestly the best day. I loved every second of it. I'll be forever grateful because it was such an amazing couple, like a weekend. And obviously, if you didn't know like what the Shangri-La or the Shard is like the tallest building in Europe, I think. And the Shangri-La is like a hotel chain, but it's like really posh. It's like a Japanese hotel chain. It's really posh, really expensive. And so we were staying in the tallest building in Europe. I think our room was on level 48. I think it was either 46 or 48. So obviously we were so high up. You could just see London and further. It was amazing. I put some pictures on like the screen so you can see, but it was honestly absolutely incredible. Like I don't know how I'm ever gonna beat that for Rob's birthday, but I'll try to. Obviously it is so expensive, but if you do ever have the opportunity to go, definitely go, because it is the best thing. And just like we just spent just 2 days straight just in the hotel. Once we got to the hotel, we didn't leave. We left in the evening. We got like the lift down to the bottom of the Shard, walked out the Shard, walked back in the Shard, and went back up to go for dinner. But that was it. We didn't leave. Once we was there, we didn't leave. We went in the gym, we used the pool, we had breakfast there, and honestly, like, just sitting in the room looking at the view, like that's what we done for 2 days. Waking up to that view was, I just can't even explain it. Okay, so next up we have got, I'm gonna do my brows. So I used to fill them in, my brows in a bit, with the Anastasia like dip brow pomade. Then I've got the Benefit Gimme Brown. It's like a tinted one. I just use this now because I cannot be bothered to like do my eyebrows. As you can kind of tell, like, I've got pretty thick eyebrows as it is. So I don't feel like I really need to carve my eyebrows out. So I'm just gonna fluff my brows. I like it like a fluffy brow. I don't like it when they're in line. Okay, so I like lining my waterline. I just think it makes my eyes look a little bit nicer. I know a lot of people use white, but I like using black for a more, because I don't wear a lot of makeup, it makes it look a bit more standy outy. I just feel like it gives it, like if you look at that compared to that, It just looks so much more finished, in my opinion. You may not like it, but I do. I'm just going to use the Benefit Bang mascara. Right, and then I'm going to take my Morphe X Jeffree Star setting spray. It smells like strawberries. It is amazing, like, honestly. And this is a really good setting spray as well. The only thing is, my one leaks, so it all comes out whenever I use it, but oh well. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you look like an orange?
Whoa. Do I look like an orange?
No. It's just a joke.
I love you. My brother just came and called me an orange. So I've just used a MAC Brave and Anastasia lip gloss in Venus to make this like pretty pinky colour on my lips. Now it's time to do my hair. So I'm going to straighten it, which I haven't done like all of lockdown. And just a heads up, this is why curly girls don't brush their hair, okay? The girls with straight hair out there saying like, why don't you brush your hair? This is going to be like a little insider as to why us curly girls don't brush our hair when we have it natural. This is why we don't brush our hair. Because otherwise we'd look like this walking around all day. When I was younger, I literally used to straighten my hair every single day for school, probably from when I was in primary school until like college. And then when I got to college, I realised that no one actually cares what you look like. Because if you didn't already know, I done sport at college. My college was like a very sporty college, so literally everyone wore sports clothes. Oh, these aren't even on. I thought I'd already switched them on. In my hair, I always section it off because obviously my hair is super curly. So I can't just do it in one go because it'll just go as a massive like puff. I just go over each section like a couple of times. Okay, so I've straightened my hair, and before lockdown I had like extensions in like nano bonds. And that kind of like killed my hair when we had to take it out. But before I used to get those, I had these clip-ins, and they're such a good match to my hair. So I'm gonna put these in. So for my clip-ins, I just do exactly the same as when I was straightening my hair, and I just like section it off. So I do a small section at the bottom, and then I clip it up. And then I just back comb at the roots so that it's like, so that the clips will actually like stick in instead of slide out. So just back comb at the root, just like that. Then I get the clip, unclip them all, flick them over my head, and make sure that this is like right in the root. I see a lot of it's like you know, like the Beauty Works ambassadors that like they do like their hair extensions and stuff. They do it like, I'll show you in a second. So they section their hair off like this. You're meant to put like them right here, and they do it like halfway down their head. It's like you've just wasted all of that hair. You could have done it like lower down and look like it had more hair. So don't know why they do that, but they do. And then I'm just gonna brush through, making sure that they actually look like it's my hair. I also have a double crown, so ignore this bit that poofs up. It does it all the time. Right, so I'm not going to leave it straight because whenever I have these extensions in, I can't leave it straight because you can tell more, so I'm going to curl it. But that's what it looks like at the moment. As you can tell, it just makes it look so much longer and thicker. Right, so I got my wand and I'm just going to curl it when it heats up. Right, so I'm just going to wrap it away from your head. What do you guys do? I always go away, just so that it like kind of shapes my face, like goes around my face. If you do it towards your face, it like, I don't know, I just feel it looks a bit weird. So I'm just gonna brush my curls out. Just like so. Just lightly, and then brush it back a bit. And that is the finished look. So I don't think anyone on my YouTube or Instagram has ever seen me look like this, but now you have. This is what I look like if I'm going out with my friends or out to town. I don't like doing any like thing extravagant. I like to be quite natural. Other than like obviously my eyeshadow is quite extravagant for me. It's not extravagant compared to some other people. I wish I could do makeup like that, but I can't, and I'm happy just doing it like this, to be fair. So yeah, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a huge thumbs up. It would help me out so much, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I do like fitness / lifestyle type videos, so I do like follow along home workouts, I do vlogs, try on clothing hauls, everything of that type of sort. So if you do like those videos, please make sure you subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Obviously follow my Instagram. I do loads of home workouts on there and other posts like meals and stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.